This Jason. Do you believe in ghosts? I'm going to say no. So you don't believe in ghosts? But your story is a ghost story. It is a ghost story. Gone, tell me what happened. So this was 2012, London Olympics. And I'd been cast in Sweeney Todd in the West End, at the Adelphi Theatre. It was the first time for an extended time like that I'd been away from home. I live in Manchester and at the time, my wife was looking after the children up there. I've got twin daughters. And pretty much every night I'd ring the kids like 8:30, just before they were sort of heading to bed. So I was in this little tiny dressing room over stage door. And then this particular day, my daughter starts sort of, not laughing but sort of like looking and still going making a weird noise. I said, you always switch, Daddy. Who's that man behind you? I said, sweetheart, there's nobody there. I said, there is, that it's a man, it's right behind you. Anyway, thought nothing of it, just kids' imaginations. So maybe 3 or 4 nights later, sat chatting. Daddy's back. So who's back? The man's back. He's behind you. I said, what does he look like? Said he's tall. He's got dark hair, a mustache. I said, okay, what's he dressed as and what's he doing? She said, he's a soldier. And he's crying. So that's when I was like, that wash of goosebumps. And then I mentioned it to one of the theatre people, the theatre manager, someone who worked there a lot. I said, oh, and I'm trying to laugh it off. Funny story. I said, my daughter, like 3 times now, has said that there's been a man in my room behind me. And this guy said, oh yeah, that'll be William. And I said, oh, what do you mean? Oh yes, William is quite a famous ghost, around these parts. I thought, right, anyway, Googled it. William Terriss is the full name of the ghost. He's an actor. He was murdered at stage door of that theatre. On the opening night of his new play where he was the main character. And he was playing a captain in the American Union Army. I've got a lot of shivers down my spine there. He's telling me I had to do another 8 weeks.